Hey guys, I'm just going back and reading some of these comments on the how to kill a Jeep video. I've got just over 104,000 views on it right now, and all the comments, they're all the same. Everybody's like, oh, you're hooking this tow strap up to the axle and stuff like that, not to the frame, and why didn't you start the Jeep and drive it while you're pulling it, and why didn't you run the winch and stuff. And I've been typing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's funny. I like reading the comments on it because people get so angry. But yeah, the reason why we couldn't start the Jeep is because the intake was underwater. The reason why we weren't running the winch is because we killed the battery running the winch without the motor running, charging the battery. The reason why we couldn't get the truck or the Jeep out easily is because the hole is not just a gradual dip like that. I'll show you guys what it's like. It's like this. They got the bank, or not the bank, but the thing that leads up to it. It's gradual, but then it is straight down, like literally straight down. I came in on this side of it. I can't remember which video that is, but I was driving up to it and my tire, my 38-inch tire, went straight down all of a sudden. You couldn't see it, so the hole is deeper than 3 feet, quite a bit deeper. Anyways, when Kenny's Jeep was in the hole, he actually had it on the side of the hole, so it was sideways. His Jeep was sitting like that. That's why it was. That's why this side, the passenger side, was underwater, and the driver's side you could totally see it. He was just on the edge of it. But his tire, his back tire, kept catching on this when we were trying to pull him out. So that's why when we were pulling on it backwards with Ryan's red Cummins, the back axle went like that. It's because his back tire got stuck on here and it wouldn't pop up and go up. If we had got his back tire up onto this gradual part, it would have been easy pulling him out. But we were fighting this here because his tire got jammed up against that. If it was like this, which I'm thinking everybody thinks that mud hole is like, he wouldn't have even been stuck. He could have driven out of that. But this is what it's like. It's freaking scary. And we couldn't pull him forward either because both his passenger tires were in this hole. So that's why he was so stuck. It's freaking... Yeah, apparently that farm or the acreage that the gravel pit is in has been sold, so we can't even go back there, which sucks because I would have liked to try that hole again, but way she goes. We'll just have to go to McLean again because that was fun. Ken's Jeep, it's freaking, it runs fine. It runs actually better than it ever has. He's putting 410 gears in it right now. He had like 355s or something, and he's getting bigger tires, so he's like, well, upgrade the diffs. So he actually had like an older Jeep that he pulled the rear diff out of. He had his welder cut all the brackets off it because it was a leaf sprung Jeep, and weld his coil spring brackets to it. So yeah, he's getting that thrown in, and then yeah, we'll be ready to go for some freaking awesome wheeling. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I just gotta get the 4Runner running better. But yeah, that's just my little rant on that because everybody's just saying the same thing over and over again, and it's pretty amusing. There's almost 250 comments on it, and all of them are just saying what a bunch of idiots, like drunken friggin' redneck idiots we are, and we don't know how to pull out vehicles and stuff. But anybody who would have been with us, like, they would have done the exact same thing. The only way we would have got that Jeep out without breaking anything is to get a picker truck in there and actually lift the Jeep up, because the hole is straight down. Ken had a, what was it? It was a 81 Toyota, I think, it was an 80 or an 81. black pickup. Same time as I bought my 85. And this thing was lifted like 9 inches. It had a 350 on propane and 35-inch mud bogger tires. And that hole swallowed his truck alive. It is a big hole. So he's lucky that he didn't actually drive the Jeep all the way in, because it would have been underwater. But that's enough about that, I guess. It's so funny reading all these comments. If you guys get a chance, you should go check out that video again. It's hilarious.